10 years old, we moved to Boulder, Colorado. And just been there a couple weeks. And I'm invited to a slumber party. Beloved, if you're a mom, I highly suggest you don't do slumber parties. That was still 1970. I'm at the slumber party. And so I was there, and of course the dad was off. His wife was deceased, and he was off in his bedroom, and all us girls were in the living room. And they got in a circle and held hands. They're like, okay, let's hold hands. And so I'm like, okay. And so this girl lays down. She wanted to be first. And they all start doing whatever they were doing. And I'm observing and watching and discerning with my spirit. And this girl starts coming up in the midair. We were 9 years old, 10 years old. And I was so demonic. I knew it was dark. I knew it was wrong. And I was like, I need to go. I'm not going to do this. I need to go in the other room. So I went to their family room. I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what was going on. This was all new to me and totally off of my grid. I just started praying in the spirit. When I started praying in the spirit, the girl who was like 3 or 4 feet up, she fell to the ground. And they're like, what just happened? And I heard them yelling from where I was in the family room. They're like, how could this have happened? This has never happened before. So I just sat in the other room going, Lord Jesus, what's going on? And I just kept praying in the spirit. And then they tried to get somebody else levitated up. They're like, well, let's just switch people. Maybe it's this person thing. And they tried to levitate the next person up. Nothing would work. A week or two later, there was another slumber party, same place. And this time, they were doing a seance. And I went to the other room and started praying again. And nothing was working. And they were like, why isn't this working? And probably demonically discerned, it's her fault. It's Janice's fault. It's because she's here. They were doing sexual things, which of course I do not participate in. But I was just like, what is going on? And they were just playing with things. It could have looked very innocent, but it was a doorway into the moor, and it was dirty. And I was never invited to another slumber party. So be aware.